Hey guys, welcome back to Mediocre Commentaries, and today we're going to be doing a Ring 3 tower, which is Tower of Slight Inconvenience. Now, I beat this 30 minutes ago, and I just kind of wanted to cover it because it's a fairly fun tower, and might as well. Now, this tower is significantly harder than Tower of Winning Every Run, so I would recommend you do this later. But anyway, for this first part, this jumps something, so you want to go in here, then you could go into first person, but it's a one stud gap, so it's a bit hard to fit through, but you should be fine. Moving on, there's two ways you could go. You can go that way, which I find to be harder anyway, so I'm gonna go this way, and this one's shorter as well. So just do some easy jumps, and then you got wall ladder jumping, I guess. Basically just go into shift walk into this, and then stop using shift walk, and then jump, and then immediately go use shift walk, and that's how you do a ladder hop, I guess. I don't know what it's really called, a wall jump, I think it is. But after that, just got some simple stick outs. Then we got, okay, that's what the music is. Then you just got the spinner, and this, you're not supposed to go over there, you're supposed to go over here. And you can just jump on top of these if you don't want to do the wraps. Then you just that jump is a bit hard, so be careful. Then just do a little stick out, and then you can just go down to this. You can go back down here to the tight ropes. Then just go to the tight ropes easily. Wait, whoa, okay. And if your character kind of falls off of it, you can always just jump to try to get back up if you do fall, so that's pretty good. I would recommend you do that. Anyway, moving on. Actually, wait a second, I gotta check something. Okay, I'm back. I just had to make sure OBS actually recorded that. Sorry about that. Let me continue to ghost this. There we go, just walk on tightrope, then you just got some easy one studs. For that jump, it looks like you gotta like delay your fall, but you can just jump in and it'll be a smooth landing. Anyway, these jumps, they're a bit far, so be careful. And then you can make this jump to there, but it's significantly harder than the actual route, which is just jump on here. I would recommend going in first person to do this, to just wrap around the ladder, and basically you need shift lock for this. So basically just go on. Well then, but my point was you're supposed to go on the ladder, then just slowly go around using first person and shift walk. You could also do it in third person, but I just find it more consistent to do in first person. But I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, getting back up to floor 3, my point was just go on the ladder, then just slowly go around like this. And then you can just jump off, and then you'll land on there. Now just jump over here, and your goal is to land on that wedge, and so basically just do that. It's a bit of a far jump, but you'll be fine. In this one, you can just climb up. You don't need to do anything special. And it's recommended to use T-pose on this part so you don't take that much damage, but yeah. Anyway, just keep doing that, and then you got that jump. That jump's a little far, so be careful. Then just jump on here. The falling script on these platforms is broken, so you don't need to worry about falling. And the route for this maze is go up here, go around, go to the right, go down here, go over here, and then go over here. And just keep doing some easy jumps. Then you got this tightrope. Again, not that hard. Should be fine. Then just jump down here. You can also skip this entire section if you jump from there to there, but I'm going to do this way just because, why not? Anyway, just land on these one studs, and then do a similar thing from earlier by wrapping on the ladder, and then kind of position your character diagonally so you just wedge yourself into that little one stud. But if you don't want to do that, you can just jump from there to there. I know it's possible since I did it earlier. Now, what's important to know, these two platforms are conveyors. They will shove you toward the kill brick. So basically, it's like this. Then you can just jump normally. Heal up before this part because you gotta take more damage right there. That's a headbanger. You could either jump out and then go in, or you could just do what I did and hope you make it. It's fairly consistent though, so you should be fine. And then just dodge these spinners. Avoiding taking too much damage. Then you can just go up here, go over here. Also, if you hear a deep thundering sound in the background, that's because there's a storm in my area, but I still wanted to get a video out because I'm bored. Anyway, after you're there, just do a little stick out. That the jump from there to there is a bit bad because you have to bang your head, but you should be fine. Anyway, then just jump over here, then go over here. And then you get this part. Just go on the balls, then land on the spinner. And you could either go, well, it looks like you could go over there, but that leads to literally nothing. So go over here. And just make that jump. That jump's a little far, so be careful. Then just do a little wrap jump. And then you got this part. This part kind of sucks because I don't even know how this part works. But basically, there's a few invisible ones. And I don't know if there's a whole platform here or there's actually just one stud. So I'm just going to hope. Wait. No, there's a whole platform here. So you don't need to worry about it. But you do need to do these jumps. Like, you need to do that jump, that jump, that jump, that jump, and that jump. This one's just barely visible, but you should be fine. I thought that there was still one studs there, and I thought that was the worst jump in the tower. But apparently it's just a platform. So, whoop-de-doo. Then just land on these one studs, and then you want to go in here. I'm pretty sure you can just walk that, but I'm not because I don't want to risk it. Anyway, you're going to fall here. It looks like you got over here, but you got to fall down here. It's a can collide false platform. And then T-pose is recommended here as well, so you don't take that much damage. And what T-pose does, it basically lets you view your hitbox. And like it kind of makes your hitbox what it looks like. So your hitbox is this T instead of just being wacky. Anyway, now just jump up here, and you can use T-pose if you want, but I'm not. And then don't go in here, then just go up here. Then you're on floor 5, I think. I don't know. What? Anyway, just jump up here, go up here, then jump down here. What you want to do, you can either jump down there, then do that wrap, or you could just do this jump by doing what I said in Holy Flip, where you, my Holy Flip commentary, where you just kind of align yourself on the corner, then make it so you clip in a bit like my character is doing, then you can just make the jump a lot easier for yourself. And this jump, just delay your fall so you can go in there. It's a bit of a tough one, but luckily there's no punish. And it punishes like a gaming kind of lingo for like if you fail something, you get punished heavily. Like for instance, having to go back a floor or something, and it's very prominent in Jito because it's a tower game. Anyway, for those, just make sure you can actually jump. And don't. Okay, I'll just go back down here to show. Don't jump like this because let me get back up. If you jump like trying to do this, you'll just jump back because you're on a truss. But basically what you want to do is stay forward, then just do a kind of little backwards, then forwards jump, just go in and out, and then you can go up here. The falling script for these platforms is also broken because I don't know good gameplay because they haven't checked this tower in a while, so I don't even know. Anyway, after that, just go up on this tightrope, then you're up to the break floor. This is just a little maze. And it's a big catch zone, but it's not a full catch zone because you can still fall. Oh, I know what this song is. This is Rocks, Rocks, Rocks. Yeah, that's what the screaming is. This is the music, by the way. Just go on this tightrope. Then just land on this one stud. It's a headbanger, so it's a bit of a tight jump, but then just land on here. And this is a conveyor, so be careful. What you want to do is just... You could either go over here, or you could just go straight to here. It doesn't matter which way you go. Anyway, after that, I believe the route is in here. No, it's not. It's over here. No, it's over. I'm sorry. I haven't done this tower in a bit. But basically, once you get in here, go this way, then go this way, go over here, then go in here. Then that's the end of the maze. It's a very small maze, admittedly. Then you get to outside section. Let me wind myself up carefully. And then these are can collide true, so you can jump on these, and you have to make that jump. The falling script is also broken for these platforms. Every falling platform in this tower is broken, so yay. And it's not like a lag thing just for today. It's always been like that because Roblox scripts were updated a while ago, and they forgot to update the scripts along with them. Anyway, this jump is a bit weird because you have to land on the top like that. Then these jumps just land on the side, and you'll be good. And this is a half stud, so be careful. I don't know. Actually, it might be a whole stud, but I can't care to actually count. I think it's like 3/4 or something. And now we get to the part where I fell one time. Is that Tower of Confusion? No, it's not Tower of Confusion. That is Tower of Fatness. Anyway, after that, just this can headbang you if you're not careful. So just go out at the very last part, and then you'll be fine. And that jump is very tight, so you have to go in shift lock for it, or you can climb up it. But I find it more consistent to go in shift lock because I find it more consistent to go to shift lock. Anyway, land on these one studs. Don't mess up on the one studs. That's just normal. And if you jump early and like fall in here, you will fall all the way down. So you want to go a bit forward more, so you can land on this. And just go on this pusher, then jump on here. Then you can just go on this platform, and you can go over here. These are not conveyors or anything special. There's normal platforms, so you don't need to worry. Don't jump down there. That's not the right way to go. That'll just lead you back to where you were. You want to jump out of the outside section and over here. I wouldn't recommend going for that. I would recommend shooting for that when you jump because it's easier. Anyway, this part is weird, so just kind of go up it. And then what you want to do is just jump down here. That sucks. Well, I'll meet you guys back up there. Okay, hopefully landing this jump this time, I'm going to go into first person just to make it a bit more consistent. And I would recommend you do that too. Anyway, then just go up this staircase kind of looking thing. Then you could either do that, wrap, or you could just jump straight up there if you don't want to do that. But it's a 2-stud wrap, so you shouldn't struggle with it anyway. Anyway, just go up there, do a little wrap jump like that. And then you want to go in this weird thing. Just align your character sideways so you can do that better. And just climb up the staircase thing, and then you can just walk around along here. You don't need to do jumps, you can just walk, but you will take a bit of damage. Oh, I went on the wrong side. You have to go on this side. And if you do go on the wrong side, you can save it by jumping around, or just wrapping around, or you can just jump back. So, yeah. Anyway, after that, just go on this thing, and go over here. And what you don't want to do is go in there since there's a little wall. As you can see, I can't go in through here. What you want? Okay, I thought I was soft walk. You can just walk back out. What you want to do is just jump up on there. I didn't see that face the first time I did this. Interesting. What you want to do is just go over here. And then just go on this weird wedge thing. I don't even know what to describe this as. And then just go on this ramp. Do a few wraps. I mean, just jumps. That jump is a bit weird, so just be careful, since it's a wedge. And then you got all these ways to go, but the correct way is just going over here, and then jumping over here. Climb up that ladder. Then you got a few of these stick-out jumps, so be careful. And just do that. Oh, that was close. I got a lag spike. And then you got purple 1-studs. And those 1-studs are kind of far, so I'll meet you guys when I do them. Okay, hopefully making the 1-studs this time. Just do that. It's very far jump, but just be careful and you'll be good. That jump is also something. That's pretty much the only hard jump of the tower. This one, just go into shift lock, I would recommend, and you can just do that. And just go over here. What is this music? File select. Okay, sure. Anyway, just go over here. Do that jump. And you can go over here. Oop. This jump is a bit far. Now you just got easy tightrope. And you can just go up here. It looks like you got to go over here, but you can just jump up there. And what you're supposed to do is not go over here. I don't know why I was going over here. You're supposed to go over here, then just do a little wrap, and then you can go on this tightrope. And this whole kill brick thing kind of acts as a catch zone, at least for half the tower, so you'll be fine. If you fall on that side, that is. Then you just get back up to floor 9. Then you just got that jump. That jump's a bit weird, but I would recommend aiming for from that side. Aim for that one because that one's a bit easier to land on. And now you're at floor 10. Don't mess up these 1-studs, or else you gotta do the hard part again. And now, if you have crystal, this would be a good time to use it because you can just cheese this entire section by just walking around it. Yep, this is good gameplay. But if you don't, there's little break studs in there. There's little 1-studs that you can land on to heal. But do not rush that part like I did. I only did it because I have crystal and you can just cheese it with crystal. Yeah, but if you didn't know what crystal does, it basically regens you to full health once. And so if you're on a kill brick floor, you can just cheese it to just eternally walk around all the kill bricks. But anyway, after that, you just got these easy jumps. Dang it. I got in the climbing animation, so. And now I have to do the stupid kill brick tunnel again. I'll meet you guys when I get back up there. Okay, making it back up here, just do this little final stick out. And then basically after that, the tower's free. There's not many other jumps that can really make you fall. Besides this one, hey, what's that? That's a lot of Z fighting. That's like 15 parts mashed into one. That's not very fun. That's disgusting. Z fighting. Gross. I'm gonna throw up. But that's Z fighting. And for those of you who don't know what Z fighting is, it's basically when 2 parts are in the same part. So you get this weird thing. You could jump on the tightrope from here, like this. Or you could just inch yourself out ever so slightly, and then you can jump down here. It's a interesting jump, but it's not really hard in any case. Anyway, just go on this tightrope, and then that's basically the tower. All you need to do is just... Also, don't go to the end, just go out a bit, and then you can jump up here. Now you just got these simple jumps. Also, this isn't the end of the tower, I was wrong. You have to get over there, and then that's the end of the tower. But there's nothing hard at the end. You just got this little one stud, and then you just got normal jumps. Blink. And then it looks like you gotta like go down there and then do all those jumps. But I'm a gamer, so I'm just gonna skip all that by just going on the rim of the tower. Apparently, the tower creator didn't realize you could do this, or they did and they disallowed it. But whatever. They could have put a wall up here. That would make it uncheesable. But it's an old tower, so it's fine. But anyway. Just what you want to do is just, instead of doing all that section, all that, you can just go around the rim, and then you can just jump down to the wind pad. And then that's towers like an inconvenience. So, if you beat this, good job. It's a ring 3 tower, so it's really not that hard, but like, you should feel proud of yourself, nonetheless. But anyway, that's going to wrap it up here, guys. I'll see you guys with another tower, either tomorrow or tonight, and I'll be sure to like, subscribe, and comment down below, and I'll see you guys soon.